Welcome to OFR. In this tutorial, I'll be guiding you on how to assemble this Alex storage unit from IKEA. For this build, you need a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a hammer, and an Allen key that IKEA gives you. If you want to speed up the assembly process, then you can use a drill with a Phillips or posi drive bit. So the first step is to grab these three panels and put them into this orientation. The two side panels should have these holes facing inwards. Also, grab 6 of these screws. Then screw in the 6 screws into these 6 holes. Now grab 4 dowels and hammer them into these 4 holes. Next, grab another 4 dowels and hammer them into these 4 holes. Then grab 4 more dowels and hammer them into these 4 holes. Now connect both side panels like this. Next, grab 6 cam lock nuts and secure them into these 6 holes. Then grab the top panel and the bottom panel. They'll be in this orientation if you're just assembling the storage unit by itself. If you're assembling the desk, the top and bottom panel will be switched. Also grab 12 of these screws and screw them into these 12 holes. Now connect the top panel like this. Then connect the bottom panel as shown. Next, grab 12 cam lock nuts and secure them into these 12 holes. Now grab 4 plastic scratch guards and stick them on as shown. Then flip the storage unit onto its feet. Next, grab 2 hinge plates and 4 of these screws. The hinge plates will be secured into these 2 spots. It's going to look something like this. So secure each hinge plate by screwing in 2 screws into the letter A holes. Now grab the door and put it into this orientation. Also grab 2 hinges and 4 of these small screws. Then secure each hinge with 2 screws. The whole process will look like this. Now attach and secure the door like this. Then check that your door opens and closes properly. If it doesn't, I'll explain how to fix it in these next steps. Now everyone's door will be different, but if your door is positioned too high or too low, unscrew these two screws and adjust the height. This applies to both hinges. If your door is too far in or out, unscrew this screw and adjust the depth. Again, this applies to both hinges. And if your door leans too much to one side or the other, unscrew this screw and play around with this other screw. Again, this applies to both hinges. Now grab the shelf and put it into this orientation. Also grab 4 rubber bumpers and stick them on the edge like this. IKEA states about 2 3/4 inches from each corner. Next, grab 4 shelf pins and insert them into any hole at any equal level, but if you're following the instructions, it's going to be the 7th hole from the bottom of the hinge plate. The end product will look like this. Then place the shelf onto the shelf pins as shown. So you now have a fully assembled Alex storage unit from IKEA. Hopefully this tutorial helped you out.